Bruce Lee famously once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." Well, Bruce Lee, challenge accepted. Now, what does this quote actually mean? Clearly, it doesn't just refer to martial arts. Well, let me tell you the story of a young man who had just begun his self-improvement journey. He was overwhelmed by all of his bad habits after watching however many YouTube videos, and he was overwhelmed by the lifestyle changes that he would have to undergo. So, during his first week, like all of us, he was motivated to change his life. He began by changing his schedule completely. Strict bedtime, waking up early to go to the gym, and after the gym he would read books and meditate. He stopped watching porn completely, deleted all social media, and he started day trading crypto. He didn't do that last one. He was smarter than that, but he did all the typical self-improvement shit. Now, what do you think happened to this young man after 1 week of his new lifestyle? Well, he couldn't stick to his new sleep schedule. He started waking up later. After he started waking up later, well, he decided, I might skip the gym today, maybe tomorrow. He started watching porn again, and then he lost all of his money to Bitcoin. He went right back to old habits. Does this sound familiar? Well, here's why. He didn't have a strong foundation to build on. He tried to build his skyscraper of skills and routine on a motivational whim. But that's not the end of the story. The young man realized his mistakes, and he got back to work. He decided his biggest problem was his sleep. Smart. The first thing he did was research how to sleep better. He learned how sleep works, what and what not to do, and he learned that breaking his new sleep schedule yielded negative effects on himself. After 1 month of this, he was able to form new habits that resulted in good sleep every night. He had reset his baseline, learned the benefits of his new lifestyle change through trial and tribulation, and now had a strong foundation to build on. He had done his kick 10,000 times, so to speak. And well, because self-improvement requires training in many aspects of life, he was ready to train new kicks. Is it any wonder that the man who trained one kick 10,000 times is a formidable opponent? I mean, think about it. He knows how to drill the basics. He knows how to structure his own improvement. And in our example, he knows when it's time to train a different kick. But when it comes to business, you might not really want to switch kicks. See, somebody who knows a little bit about a lot is nothing compared to somebody who knows a lot about a little, or a lot about one thing. Now, mastery is valuable, and that's a fact. You will get paid a lot more for the mastery of a skill than you will for novice knowledge of many skills. This is why so many multi-millionaire entrepreneurs say that the best route to achieve, at the most like a 6-figure monthly revenue is to master selling one product or one service on one platform. You will see a lot of people either pursue multiple goals at once, or even worse, pursue one goal for a short period of time and then give up and switch. People that do too many things never get good enough at any of them to be worth anything of value. And don't be mistaken, value is what makes money. No, you might think you're different. A lot of people don't believe that all this stuff applies to them. Well, ask yourself this question. Will I, training 10,000 kicks once, stand a chance against the man who trains one kick 10,000 times? And you might say, well, I've trained 10 kicks 10,000 times. Good for you. But in the time that it took you to do that, Somebody else trained one kick 100,000 times. Now, when it comes to competition, no matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody just as good, if not better. One man who dedicates his life to boxing versus another man who dedicates his life to MMA. If you put them in a boxing ring, the boxer is always going to win. The man who dedicates his life to one business will always outsell the man who dedicated his life to 3. And keep that in mind throughout your journey. Let me know what you think of this new format. I'm just trying new things. I interact with every comment. I'm always open to ideas and criticism. If you like these kinds of videos, subscribe because I got a lot of these lined up. Fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. Fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times.